The anticipation, the excitement, that feeling of joy, escape, and relaxation, making memories and experiencing what the world has to offer. People love to travel. It allows us to break away from the day-to-day routine and to enjoy life. It's what makes travel an $8 trillion industry that continues to grow. The reality is, most people are programmed to taking one good vacation a year and dream of traveling more when they're retired. Well, if money weren't an issue, where would you go? If time wasn't an issue, would you travel more often? With Paycation Travel, you can enjoy a life of travel now and even get paid for it by turning your vacations into paycations. It starts with the largest industry in the world, travel. More and more people are traveling. The industry continues to grow with more cruise ships sailing, more hotels and resorts being built, and more of us getting out and seeing the world. Cruises alone have experienced double-digit growth for decades with no end in sight. If you're simply looking to travel more and at insider pricing, Paycation is the place for you. As a preferred customer, you will have access to great deals on cruises, condos, international flights, all-inclusive resorts with all the most exclusive travel brands. With Paycation, you can travel the world at amazing prices. Beyond the great travel deals, Paycation has much more to offer. Most people today dream of three things. First, to be financially secure. Second, to have a career or business they love. And thirdly, to travel and enjoy an above-average lifestyle. These three dreams can be achieved together or independently, yet many people today find themselves financially overextended and stuck in a job they hate. Most people live the American nightmare rather than the American dream. Paycation Travel provides an opportunity to build a company within a company and achieve financial independence. We offer people the chance to attain those seemingly impossible dreams of owning your own business and taking control of your financial destiny. However, the most valuable benefit from a Paycation business is freedom. Freedom to be your own boss, work your own schedule, prioritize your quality of life, and live the true American dream. By becoming a Paycation travel consultant, you have the opportunity to go into business for yourself without all the risks of going at it alone. Since Paycation Travel is the marketing arm of a 10-year-old rock-solid company, Traveras Travel, you get the best travel training in the industry. And as a travel consultant, you receive all the insider pricing, plus receive your own travel website. A professional, fully up and running site with the exact same ability to book deals on travel and flights that commercial travel agents and sites like Expedia have. Only now, you receive the commissions, not the big boys. Simply share your website with your friends and family and ask that they book their travel through you. When they do, you get paid. As more people see your success and the exotic locations stamped across your passport, the more curious they are about how you're doing it. The next step is obvious. Share the opportunity with them. With the Paycation opportunity, there are 20 different ways to earn. The more you share it, the more you will earn. Paycation has been around a long time. It's run by successful people who love travel and love to see others succeed. It's a business for anyone. Start fast or start slow, full-time or part-time. It's the same for everyone who joins. Low risk and the potential for high payout. Paycation is the first company to introduce crossover marketing, and it's created by the synergy between Paycation and extreme travel, combining the power of networking and traditional business. Paycation knows travel and will help train you on how to build a travel business. It's what sets us apart. No experience is necessary. Just a good attitude and a love of travel and fun, and you're on your way. There has never been a better time to get out and see the world while getting paid for it with Paycation Travel.
See what you made me do? Shout out to old Jews and old rules.
Hey guys, this is Aaron Clark reporting to you live from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Just got off the beach, just having so much fun out here, me and my fellow business partner. I just want to do a quick video because people have been asking me a lot of questions about exactly what I do. I just want to give you guys a quick 2-minute snapshot. What I am is I'm a certified travel consultant with Extreme Travel, and I'm also a national executive on the Paycation marketing side of Extreme Travel. So the only thing I really do is I sell travel to people, which means I'm able to book vacations, book trips, book excursions, anything like that. I'm a walking, talking Expedia or Travelocity. And then I also train people on how to get certified to be able to sell travel. Because the way I make money is I make 75% of the commission on the trips that I book, and I also make money from helping other people make money from booking trips. Now, if you don't necessarily want to make money, you don't have to do that. Paycation, we have benefits for our members where we get super cheap inside pricing on travel, vacation, cruises, everything. So just the membership alone is worth at least becoming a part. And then if you ever decide you wanted to make money, you can refer people to the company, or you can sell and book your family vacations on your own. Or you might be someone who already travels. Now you have the ability to get paid off your travel. I was just actually talking to a young lady the other day who went to Dubai 2 times and paid $1,000 each. Little did she know, she could have got a percentage of the money she spent back on her income taxes. And that's the season that's coming up, everyone getting their income taxes. And this is the best time to be involved in the travel industry, because when people get their money back from the taxes, then they're going to come to you to book trips. Not to mention, you had the springtime and the summertime and the spring fling coming up, so it's definitely a lot of money to be made there. I've only been involved for about 5 weeks now. I already made well over $2,000. I went on my first free vacation. Guys, it is super simple. You don't have to know everything to do this business. I have no experience in the travel industry. That's how simple it is. And so far in the last 40 days, I helped over 65 people get started in this business and become successful. And the best thing about this business, you do it extremely part-time, spare time. I only put 5 hours a week into this business. I have other things that I do that pay me, but this is strictly for benefits and extra part-time income. You can make anywhere from $200 to $10,000 a month part-time. So you don't have to leave your job to do this. You don't have to have a ton of experience. All you need is 5 hours a week to put towards this business and you can build it. So if you're interested in hearing some more information like what we do, what the benefits are, you can go to my website, TravelSimpleCheap.com. Again, that's TravelSimpleCheap.com, and they give you all the information you need. And if you have any questions, you can contact me directly. My number is 267-234-1661. You can shoot me a text, give me a call, I answer any of your questions. And until I hear from you, I'll see you on the beaches of the world, guaranteed. Definitely at the bank.
Too many bottles of this wine we can't pronounce. Too many bowls of that green, no Lucky Charms. The maids come around too much. Parents ain't around enough. Too many joy rides in Daddy's Jaguar.
Hello world, it's your favorite entrepreneur, Chad Entrepreneur Thompson, and I'm coming live today to show you guys a quick napkin presentation on what I believe is going to be an industry dominant company called Paycation. The first reason on my facts of why I believe this is going to be one of the best companies for regular people to get involved in and make extreme income is because of the price point versus overhead. See, with a price point as low as $150, you can't even get a pair of Jordans with $150. So for less than the price of a pair of Jordans, you can actually start a business. And that just means a lot to me, because when you're thinking about the millennium age in 2015, there's not going to be a lot of people who can afford to pay $400, $500. I know there's some companies out there who's even charging people $1,300 to join. I just so happen to believe them as the millennium age takes over, this is the price point that's going to be able to duplicate a whole lot faster. Not to mention overhead. See, in this company, the overhead is just $60 a month. And once you refer 6 to 12 people in your business, the overhead is free now. So now you're talking about running a business with no overhead. And the reason why you're going to be able to retain a lot more people in your business is because for 8 quarters a day, they're going to be able to have their monthly fee, guys. 8 quarters. Who do you know who can find 8 quarters every day to run a business that can possibly retire them? That makes sense, guys. And not to mention the value that you get. The value that you get for becoming a travel agent is amazing because we have the same system Priceline has. So just imagine owning your own Priceline, similar, right? And your own Ticketmaster. Because guys, we can even get people tickets to basketball games. I'm going to put master. Basketball games, World Cup. You want to go to Disney World. We could do anything you need. You just book your travel or your entertainment through us. We get paid and we can show you how to get paid as well. Now, this means a lot when you're talking about a product that's sexy, guys. Because travel is sexy. And the reason why I believe this is going to change the network marketing game forever is because let's just think about products, for example. Let's just think about products. See, when you're pitching a product, whether you're helping somebody lose 5 pounds in 5 days or you're going on a challenge, you know, when people have to get products in their body, the first thing they're going to do is research the product. They don't want just anything in their body, which causes skepticism. Or let's say, for example, you say, hey, I can help you save money on whatever you're buying, right? Well, first, that's going to create skepticism first. Like, how can you? Which causes people to not be able to duplicate as fast. One, because your price point might be too high. Not to mention you're not going to be able to retain a lot of people because your overhead is too high, right? And then the product forces some people to be salesmen. This right here, travel, allows people to remain in their element. And with an overhead so low, it doesn't change their spending habits. You know, some people has to cancel date night because they're having to reinvest in their business to requalify every month. You know, so it's changing your life. This right here is so simple, anybody can do it. So let's dive into the comp plan. So, another key thing that I love this industry and I love this concept, this comp plan, is because for instant gratification. Some people want to get in this business and want to know, how do I make my money back? They don't want no fluff. They don't want to know it. How can I make my money back? Well, in this comp plan, you can simply tell them with 3 referrals and your third and beyond, you're making $70 commission. You've made your money back plus profit with just 3 referrals. And that makes sense, guys. So you're making $50 up front for everybody who comes in your business. And on your third and beyond, you're making $70. So just imagine you share this business with 10 individuals. You have a quick meeting like we're having, right? A napkin presentation. 10 people get started. What's 10 times 70? That's $700, guys. Not to mention we're going to go over the third concept we get paid, because this is direct commission. Up front, in your pocket the next week, right? So now let's talk about check matches, which is crazy, guys. Let me tell you why. Because let's just imagine, and this is the only company that's doing it, right? You sign up 10 individuals. You get 100% check match on those 10 people. Well, what if those 10 people make $1,000 this month? That means you have $1,000 from 10 people. Now you make $10,000 a month off of 10 signups. That's absolutely amazing. So the 100% check match also eliminates breakage. Because if you sign up A in this business, B, and C, it doesn't matter how successful they become, you can still work with that person. In some comp plans, when some people reach your level, you don't get paid for them no longer. Well, how about in this comp plan, you get paid to infinity? And that's powerful, guys, because that causes a culture of keep helping people. Not, hey, you got to get it on your own, if that makes sense, right? So that's another way we get paid, which is 100% check matches, 150% check matches. Now I'm just going to talk about the matrix real quick. You know, because what about those people who can't recruit? They just want to book travel, but they still want a big business. So this system is in place for everybody's overhead to be eliminated. So you got A, B, and C in the business. Now this is called a 3x7 matrix, very quickly. You can only have 3 people on your front line and it goes 7 levels down, right? 7 levels down. So when I partner up for 150, anybody can afford that, right? And I got D ready to go in this business. Well, let's say A already has his first business partner, right? A made $50, his first business partner. So, but I still have D ready to go in this business. So the matrix goes from the left to the right to automatically make sure the whole team eats off of one person's efforts. That's amazing, guys. So since A has his first person, D goes to B. And since I personally sponsored D, I get 100% match, which means if D makes $10,000 a month, I make $10,000 a month. How does B benefit? Because B didn't even sign this person up. Well, guess what, guys? As D grows and builds his business to 100 people strong, 50 people strong, 20 people strong, B benefits residually every time these people pay their monthly fee. And ask yourself this, why would someone quit, especially if their monthly fee is eliminated? So now they get to travel the world for free. And even if they're not as lucky as traveling the world for free, who can find 8 quarters every month or every day, right, to cover your business? So with that being said, guys, this was just a peek video to let you know that it's a lot of opportunity for new people to get started. And I would love to see you on the other side. So keep looking at the videos, educate yourself, because we're just getting started and we have the best thing since sliced bread. I'll see you at the top or from the top. God bless.
One of the more important lessons my rich dad taught me, he said there was 4 types of people in the world of business or money, whatever he said. And this here are the 4 different types of people, and he called this the cash flow quadrant. So E stands for employee, S stands for self-employed, small business or specialist like a doctor or a lawyer. B stands for big business, 500 employees or more, and I stands for investor. Now the distinction here is this, is that each of these are 4 different types of people. They have 4 different tax laws for all 4 different types of people, and this is throughout the world. But it was my poor dad who always said to me, you know, son, go to school so you can get a job. So my poor dad wanted me to be an employee like him. And there's nothing wrong with that and all this, except the tax laws are the worst for employees. As Warren Buffett says, you know, he, as a business owner and investor, he pays a lower percentage rate than the employees. And many employees are having a tough time today. Not only is there high gas prices, but there's going to be higher taxes. My mother wanted me to become a doctor or a specialist or a small business person. And I said to my mom, S stands for smart. She says, you got a good point there, because I didn't do well in school, so I wasn't going to make it there. It was my rich dad who advised me to become an entrepreneur or a big business owner like Bill Gates or Steve Jobs, Michael Dell, all those guys who created Facebook and Yahoo and all this, or Google. And he wanted me to become an investor. So he started me playing the game of Monopoly, you know, 4 greenhouses, 1 red hotel. So I learned to be an investor and I learned to be an entrepreneur. So the good news is, if you want to get rich, you can get rich in all 4 quadrants, okay? It's up to you. So if it's time for you to move from the E or the S over to the B or the I, the entrepreneur or the investor, then welcome.